What's up, guys? Today we're gonna react to Demon Slayer finale? Season 4? I don't know. Well, Demon Slayer has announced that they will be coming back February 2024. Now, before we get hype, it is gonna be like the movie that they did last year, where they're gonna do the last episode, which the last episode for Demon Slayer Season 3 was like, honestly, it was like 50 minutes, I think, 40. And then they'll probably put the first episode of the new arc, which is the Hashira training arc, which is very, very short. Or at least it's 7 chapters. I'm pretty sure. It's like 7 chapters. So 7 chapters, that's like 2 episodes. Now, that's what makes me curious. Will I go see this movie, or will I just wait until the anime comes back? Because they'll still put that first episode of the Hashira training arc, the new arc, in season 4, technically, if that's what they're going to do. Because at first, I thought they were going to do a movie trilogy of each arc, or like each, because this Infinity Castle arc is the longest arc, which is, I'm pretty sure, like 69 chapters. And if they were going to do like a trilogy or something, I was going to say 69, 23, like about 23 chapters per episode. I mean, per movie, if they could do that. So each movie would probably be like 2 hours or so. So I was like, damn. But it also suck if they did do that, because I feel like we would have to wait every year or something, or maybe even longer, because I don't want to wait like that long. Honestly, we'd have to be like, the last season would probably be like, if let's say they were going to do it this year, 5, 26, 27, 27, yeah, probably 2027 will be the last. But if it would just feel like if they're going to do movie quality, they would really need to take their time. And I want them to, because if this is the last arc, the Infinity Castle is the last arc in the manga, I've read it, then I really want them to give it their all, you know, have some great animation, god tier animation at that, because there's a lot of fights and a lot of tension, blood, sweat, and tears. So I would love for them to, you know, give it their all, the last arc. I am excited, especially Infinity Castle arc. Hashira training arc, I'm glad to get like backstories. Maybe it'll give me emotional attachment towards other characters. Like, it's gonna be more backstory. I think some sparring matches and each like Hashira, what they do like training wise, and a lot more on the Hashiras we still haven't really seen in action, which is Sanemi, the one with all the scars, if you guys don't know. Guillaume, the big guy, like the biggest one, and he's like blind, and Obanai, which is the snake. Pretty much, I think those are the 3 we haven't really seen fight any demons. Is Obanai, Sanemi, and Guillaume, which we will see a lot of them. We have to see a lot of them in Infinity and Hashira training arc. So I'm excited for that. I'm just trying to think, if they are going to do the movie, I got to see how long this episode was again for the finale for season 3. Because they be gaslighting shit too, because when I said the next episode, when I was watching it week to week, they were saying that this episode, or the last episode for season 3, would have been like 90 minutes, and they lied. I know it's still like hour long, but that said 90 minutes is hour and 30 minutes, so that's what I expected. So they'd be lying like that. It sounds like not a big difference, but we could have got extra 20 minutes of content, maybe even content for Hashira training arc. I know it was just Swordsmith Village arc, but you know, it kind of like makes me frustrated. I'm like, damn it. That's like saying you're 5'9" and you're actually 5'4" or 5'5". It sounds like not much, but to someone else that would be like a big difference. Something so small could make a big difference, you know. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. Right after I find out how long this is, we'll get the reaction. I don't think this is even going to be like a trailer, really. More just recapping everything that happened. That's what they do last time, and then we'll see a bit of things. Because Demon Slayer doesn't really when it comes to trailers, it doesn't really just give us like a full-on trailer of things that are gonna happen. The final episode was like, I gotta see, because even credits rolling, because the credits roll, I don't know if they're gonna do that. Oh my god, these stupid pop-ups. You know what, let's just do the reaction. Sorry about that. Let's just do the reaction, and then I'll probably fuck with it when we get there. So in 3, 2, 1, let's dive on it. Make sure my volume is down on my phone. UFOTABLE, and I'm glad they're only working on Demon Slayer. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty damn sure only UFOTABLE's working on only Demon Slayer. Like, look at all the peak moments we've had. Muchiro is my favorite Hashira, if you guys don't know. I do have a Muchiro figure. I should have brought him right here so you guys could see. Yeah, Entertainment, Swordsmith, 2023. Yeah, not gonna lie, that shit got me mad emotional. I knew Nezuko wasn't gonna die, but it was sad. Just the animation and music. In 2024, we're just gonna see all of us, minus Uzui and Rengoku. New chapter begins. Hashira training arc. Tengen Uzui is back. Former Mitsuri, Obanai. See, these 3 we haven't seen. Action. Giyu we've seen. One-hour special episode. Spring 2024. So we'll probably still see this season. Spring. Like I said, that means it could possibly come back in April or something after the movie comes out. And I don't mind if they split it into cores or whatnot. Yeah, Demon Slayer's been hype as shit, bro. No matter how many people hate it, it's popular. The OSTs, bro. In a movie. To the Hashira training. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that again. Love this arc though, with all the Hashiras that we have left. And everyone else. That'd be a dope ass poster or shirt. Because this has like everyone on it. Except Kanao. She's another butterfly girl. Now in 4K. Jesus Christ, this is a long ass thing. I gotta look at the dates or where. It just says February. Seems like it'll just be out on February 25th. I love you guys. Love it. Of course. Thank you for being here before this shit cuts off. Okay, that was it. Like I said, it wasn't really a trailer. It just showed more of the, you know, characters. You could see, as you could see, Hashira training arc is no real, there's no action. And it seems like we will still get the season. in April. Be a great kind of like, summer anime. I really love that. I hope they make a poster of that shit. I need to get my posters framed too. I'm tired of just me taping shit onto the wall or putting stickers. Okay. Week 1, Tokyo. Week 2, New York. I'm in Florida, so I don't think they're gonna come to me. Tokyo, New York, Seoul, Mexico, Singapore, Jakarta, Paris, Taipei, London, Hong Kong, 25th. I mean, as long as it's US, I don't know what the world tour is. Like, what is the Demon Slayer world tour? Like, I don't get it. Wait, I missed the other one too. But you could see that we're gonna get, and it says that it's gonna be an hour special or something. At least I hope so. Season premiere spring. We'll probably get another release date, honestly, not too long. Maybe in February. Same month as the movie. Like I said, I think it might come out April or something. And if they really do the episode like 60 minutes, the Demon Slayer episode for the Hashira training arc, it definitely should be able to cover up the Hashira training arc, and that's it. And we should dive into the movie, or not movie, the actual, arc, the sword, the Infinity Castle. That's what everyone's waiting for. No disrespect, the Hashira training arc is going to play a huge role and give us more info on other characters. Like, we're going to get very deep details with Guillaume, Sanemi, the 3 that we haven't really seen at all. I'm pretty sure it's going to give us details on their backstories and stuff before the arc even starts, so we could, grow attachments to them. Because Sanemi is probably my other favorite Hashira, even though we haven't seen him. Even though some people didn't like him because of what he did, like stabbed Nezuko. So, I would totally understand that. But, they're saying an hour. And I'm still trying to figure out how long was the damn Demon Slayer episode. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. You'll see me again. Alright, I'm back. So, the first episode of Swordsmith Village arc, which what they did with the last movie, was about 45 minutes. And then the last episode, which was like an hour or two, was 50. So, if it is going to be like that, if, for instance, it's still going to be like 45. If you cut out the ending, like the EDs and stuff, it's 45 for both. Well, one is 45, the first episode of Swordsmith, and then the last episode, if you cut out the ending credits, that's 50 minutes. So, because I know what they did last season, they did the first 45 minutes, or not last season, but they did that, and then they showed the opening like towards the end, and then rolled the credits, which made it very long. So they could do that again, and the movie would be at least an hour and 35 minutes per se. But I mean, they don't have to be that long. But if I was gonna say, could that cover up all of the Hashira training arc in 45 minutes? If the first episode's gonna be like that for the movie, they could. I mean, it definitely could, majority. If they just add a bit, like maybe 5 or 10 more minutes, I think that would be a bit better, which they still can. That's all I'm just hoping. If they're gonna do this movie, will it cover up? It's gonna cover up the last episode regardless of Swordsmith, because that already ended, but can it also cover up all of Hashira training arc in that movie in one episode and the next? So it should be able to. So I'm hoping that, so when the actual season comes out, yeah, we're gonna have to watch the Hashira training arc again, at least the first episode, if that's the case, and then we'll get the Infinity Castle the next 18-20 episode. And that's the other thing. I think if they want to do that, and also, when is spring? Well, March, but I think we'll get it like April or something though. March to June. So I mean, I still want them to take their time with this if they are going to do the Infinity Castle arc. I'm just saying I want them to take their time. Take their time because animation. Or they could split into cores. Because I don't want it to be like some Attack on Titan BS, realistically. I don't want it to be like 4 movies or the 4th season being split like so many times. I think we had to wait like 3 years or 4 for the actual thing to end. So I don't want some stuff like that. If they're gonna do something, I don't mind if they put at least the first, I don't know, 10 episodes, because this arc is definitely longer. It has to be at least 18 to 20 episodes in my opinion. They could do the first 10 or so episodes for this arc like this year, and then if they want, I don't mind if they either bring it back again another 2 months or so, because let's say if it comes out April, okay, because that's when Swordsmith Village arc came out. So if it does come out, well, whatever, if it starts in April, okay, we get 10 episodes. We know there's 5 months in each season or so, 5 weeks in each month, and if we get an episode week to every week, that means about 5 to 4 weeks. If it starts in April, June, July, it should end in July. And let's just say if we gotta wait till October or something for the next 10 episodes, Demon Slayer could be done by 2020, like towards the end of 2024. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm sorry, it's like early and I kind of just jumped into this reaction and stuff, but that's when it could like end. But that's only if it gets split into cores. I feel like it could. Hopefully it's not like many parts, because the arc is longer, but it's not like the longest anime arc of all time. Like, still, one of the longest new gen arc is probably like Jujutsu Kaisen right now. The Shibuya arc is much longer than Demon Slayer's arc, and then same with My Hero has an arc coming up too that's gonna definitely take up majority of the season and even go to a season 8. That's how crazy. So this arc isn't like as long, but it definitely is the longest arc of, I'm pretty sure it's the longest arc of Demon Slayer. So it will definitely be at least 20 episodes in my opinion. So they could do that, 10 episodes, and then it'll be done by June. And if they want to come back either next year, if they want to take at least maybe come back early next year or something, I don't mind. Take your time. But I am really hoping we could see at least some of Infinity Castle's shit this year. So, but I'm gonna stop talking. It just lets you know that I'm very skeptical of what's gonna happen. I think we will see Infinity Castle, but if they want to throw out everything in this year, if they want to end it this year, I'm totally fine by that. If they want to end it this year, just hopefully the animation's good. I still think it's promising because, as I said, UFOTABLE is only working on one anime, I'm pretty damn sure, and that gives me a lot of hope. So, you know, I have high hopes that the animation will be good. So it just also just doesn't seem like it's gonna be this year, because they never said, okay, Demon Slayer is ending this year, final arc. They haven't really announced it. So, as I said, I have a strong feeling if they do drop Infinity Castle, they might drop the first 10 episodes this year or so, and then drop the next early next year. So that's what I think. That's my prediction, and that'll be end. The end will be 2025, but that's just up to me. Let me know your opinions on that. That's just me. But as I said, excited for Demon Slayer. Hope you guys leave a like, subscribe, share, comment, and long-awaited goal to 100k subscribers. And also, we're almost close to 100 subscribers on this channel, which I'm, you know, it's not a lot, but it's still getting me somewhere. So please subscribe, please, if you guys really do enjoy my content, because there's going to be plenty of it 2024. But enough of me talking. This is it. Peace and love you guys.